Alrighty. Now, I think we're about ready to rock and roll. I need to get out and check my level of my trailer once I get out on the road. Come on. Well, get around the corner here. Get out and make sure my trailer is leveled up. Leveled up. Oh, go. Get this load on in. Oh. I need to do something about stabilizing that camera. Good Lord. Oh. Chickens and roosters. Out just a smidgen. Hold up. That'll work right there. Thank you. Code. Man, it's a cozy 68 degrees right now. Actually, it's probably 70. It was 69 the last time I looked an hour ago. You want to help keep an eye on this load? I mean, I got straps on it, but I could only see so much of what I was doing on the top end. I see stuff kind of bouncing around. I'm probably only doing 20, 25 right now, so yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to get up there and put some more straps on. I couldn't find my ratchets though, so or the rest. I could only find 2 of my big ratchets. So if I put more straps on, it's only gonna be hand tight. Tell you what, I beat this trailer up working it. I need to get the welder going, that way I can do some repairs on this old trailer. I think once I get on the highway right off the exit, I need to pull over and check this. Man, I'm seeing too much stuff moving around on the top of that load. Do what? Yeah. I actually maybe I ought to be smarter to just pull in right now, right here in this parking lot. I think that's what I'm going to do instead, because it'd be safer to be in this parking lot than to be out on the highway. So, this way I ain't going to put on a vest. Alright, y'all viewers, hang tight a minute. I guess I can do this here. Y'all will be able to see me as I'm climbing up on that trailer, I suppose. What's going on with that? I don't think there'd be much else for you to, or much for you to do. That ain't one to straighten out. Now we're getting there, something like that. Why did that not want to straighten out? There we go. Okay. Sorry about the cigarette, folks. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I definitely got to get strapped in there. Yeah. Oh. coming! I don't know, man. Okay, well, we're going to see how that does me. I have a feeling we're going to stop again. I thought using this trailer was going to be easier. We'll see. And it definitely allows me to get more in, but it doesn't like loose stuff like that. That's why I was trying to get weight on top of all that loose stuff. It was not happening very well. We'll see. Mercy. Thank you for your help. I was hoping you didn't have to climb out of the truck and back in again, but yeah. Well, that little building there is constantly changing businesses. It ain't that Calvary thrift shop no more. Some motorsports now, as of about a week ago or so. Okay, what are we doing? I'm gonna get hemmed up this red light. Great. Is this truck just stalled or something, or is there vehicles ahead of it? I can't either. Probably a bunch of vehicles ahead of it, and somebody was trying to make a left turn there, and they should have went on down to the next road. It would have been just as easy, and they wouldn't have caused everybody a jam up. Do what? Really bad?
Yeah.
Fast? I know whenever I got to make this left turn, I go on the next street past this light because, you know, unless there's absolutely no traffic coming the other direction, because it's a lot easier to go on down and turn there, and a lot quicker even for me. And that way I'm not holding everybody behind me up either. Especially when that road there just like comes diagonal and intersects right in the exact same spot that this one will. Really? Party pack. 2 large pizzas, cheese sticks, and bread. $22.99. Huh. Might have to try that sometime. Probably just a single topping though. But, yeah. Might still be worth it. think I'm going to do that when I get on the highway. I just don't like the way that's swinging around, and I'm not doing but about 45 right now. There's a couple of them electrical boxes that are, what do you call them? They explode and catch fire, and there's no way to put the fire out. That's what them boxes are right there. I think that one main piece of metal bent itself over the strap. I think we're okay now, somewhat. I better slow down a little bit though. Man, this got me nervous. I just gotta slow down because, I mean, I'm certain that everything's pinned in, but it sure scares me. You know what? I'm pulling over and checking that out again. I'm going to climb up the top of that corner and look at it. Do it before I get on that bridge, too. Changers on there. Come on. Hang tight a minute. Like how my door took off my Walmart truck. Okay. I think think it's fine. Everything seems to be pinned in. So, I think I'm going to just leave my rotator lights on and just go slow. And nobody wants to get over for me. Wow. Alrighty. Try to help remind me to turn those revolving lights off when I take the exit off of here. Once I'm at lower speeds, I don't need them anymore. Pressure wash that hood. That looks horrible. Need to get all the vehicles around pressure washing. One of these days I'm going to have to make a day of that. Pressure washing every one of the vehicles. I'm going to take this exit here, take the old highway in, that right there, and I can get my lights off. Yeah, but I got to do me some major repairs on this trailer and some modifications. Ah. All right. how much we weigh out at. What's your guess? Truck weighs 13,000 pounds. What do you think the trailer and the load weighs? Make it interesting. Put a dollar bet on it. Whoever's closest wins the dollar. Do what? 200. I'll definitely win. You ain't even trying. Earl ain't got no interest in gambling with me. Got one more vehicle I want, man. One more, and then I'm done. I'll have everything I want. Well, aside from maybe a Harley. I want me a rotator truck. I get me a rotator, I'll be like seventh heaven type of gleeful. I think I've seen a couple of, like 2 of them online. I don't know where they were. They was like, I think one, at least one of them, the one I can vaguely remember was like 60,000. That is the cheapest I could find though. To the viewers, I'm gonna pull into the scrap yard, but I'm not gonna pull across the scales just yet. I'm gonna unstrap this load when I get in there, then I'll pull across the scales. Given my load to be unstrapped, well, I'll have to undo the gate first too. And then once I undo the gate, I'm gonna pull you all out of the phone hoster here on the truck. I'll let y'all watch the machine unload this trailer. They'll probably use, more than likely, they'll probably use the claw machine. I haven't seen them using the magnet yet, lately. But they seem to love that claw. Granted, I wish they would use the magnet because be less, be easier on my equipment. They use that claw, man. I hate how they push down on my trucks and trailers, especially when I run my road back in there filled full of scrap, man. They push down on that truck. Drives me absolutely wild. Like, ah! I mean, they don't do it too bad, so I mean, I'm not. It's nerve-wracking. They don't do it hard enough to actually cause damage. It's just nerve-wracking. Whoa! Come on, people. Big trucks don't stop on a dime, man. Appreciate y'all give a thumbs up there. Alright, Brian, slow her down. Dakota, home of Carrie Underwood, American Idol 2005. For those of you who like famous people. Kind of funny, I actually worked with Carrie Underwood many years ago when she did a volunteer thing. She paid for a new playground at the elementary school here, and not sure if I knew that it was her that. I don't even know if I knew at first that she had any involvement in it. I was just volunteering to help build that playground, and she was there. She had shirts passed out and everything, and I think I had a little interaction with her. That was, good Lord, that was, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. I don't really get into the famous people, though. Famous people are just another person to me. I sure ain't gonna make no big ordeal about it. Ain't like her any better than I am. They just have more money, that's about it. At the end of the day, they put their pants on one leg at a time, too. Oh, well, home stretch here. We made it without losing nothing off the trailer. Ain't quite there yet, but 25 mile an hour the rest of the way, so we ain't gonna lose nothing now. Limb pile. Wonder if anybody can bring it, or if you have to be a resident of this town. Alright, come on, unstrap. Don't see the scales right there to my front, in front of us to the left. Oh, you should. I can handle it. You don't have to now. I appreciate you. Well, I'll need you though when I go to open that gate up. finally. Okay, now, so what I might do, viewers, I might go ahead and put you in my pocket at first while I do that gate. That way I already got you with me. Come back for the device. But I'll turn it, I'll have to have it pointed the opposite direction, or like, I'll have to flip my phone out, which will make the view potentially sideways or something, or more narrow on your screen. But then when I pull you out of my pocket, it'll be back right again. That's probably what I'm going to do. $19,600. It went between 600 and 640, so 19,600 roughly is what we'll call it. Got the back there. Oh, they are using a magnet this time. Or looks like. I might get blessed on that one. Let's see what happens. Let's see, where are they wanting me here? Over there? Alright. Oh, no, they're not going to use the magnet. They're going to use the claw. They're having me redirect here. Oh, man, you're going to park me right in the mud hole, too. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Man. I'm not getting off that mud hole. I mean, not the truck. I'll put the trailer in, but not the truck. Oh, he's okay, redirected me. Again, okay. Alright. Where's he at? Okay. Okay, here we go. I can't stop you, there you are. Put me in that mud hole, dude. Oh. I'll adjust my hitch. Hold on, y'all. Help you? I'm gonna be right in the mud. I don't have boots on. This is gonna park me where I have to step out in that. This is gonna park me where I gotta step out in that. Man, I'm gonna park you when we can unload it. I ain't got boots on, dude. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Go back there, we'll push you unload it. There's surely gotta be a different way I can park. Man, I'm not stepping off in this, man. That's ridiculous. I only have boots on. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help how the car is. Well, I mean, that machine does a 360, so surely I can position it. It don't move. It don't track up, it don't track back. But it's get way over there where you can't reach it. You won't be able to scratch the shit out. But if I move this truck over a little bit, where I'm not stepping out into that, yeah, I can put there. Come on back. Come on back. It'll clear up right back there. Yeah, but can I scoot over a little bit so I'm not stepping out in that? Well, these people are being jerks. Here, I was just saying, make sure not to talk bad about it. We'll see what happens. They're trying to say that I'm not going to end up in that lake right there. That's bull. I don't buy it. That's bull. Better get me out of that lake. Hey, got me out. Alright. Alright, y'all. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll need you here, Earl. Hold on. I got me. Hold on, I've got. Oh, whoa. So that's kind of a hinge form.
Okay.
And now I can't. Oh my goodness.
Man, I'm sorry. It's a dirt-bound scrapyard. You know what I mean? We can't help out.
I'm gonna pull up a hair here, and my hitch can push this around. Hold on, let me pull this up a hair. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Let me grab a hammer. Oh, boy. Come on. Ah! Oh, you got it? Thank you. Ah, they're gonna mess stuff up. Ah. Boy, the hinge form. Oh. Come on. Well, that ain't gonna work. So, this much gonna work either, but whatever. Let it go and see what happens. I don't know. Oh. All right. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Oh, What in the world? Oh, I got this flipped upside down or something. What the world is going on? Yeah, I'm upside down. I don't understand that. Huh. Well, I don't know what's going on there. This stupid thing has me upside down. So, this is the best we get. So, I've got 2 golf carts in here. I've never had trouble out of these people before. So, I don't understand why they're giving me trouble this go around. Using the magnet over there, using the claw on me. I don't understand for the life of me why my phone is going bonkers for. It was working until I pulled it out of my phone holster. Oh boy, they need to turn that claw. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna just do like that. Some reason now it's putting it upside down again. I don't get that. Huh. all the way up too. So I don't understand for the life of me what's going on here. But now it wants to try it like that. No, it puts me upside down again, don't it? Sure does. I don't get it. Right back upside down. I think. Or maybe not. Or, yeah. Stupid piece of junk. How does it do that? Why am I upside down for? Oh, that's driving me bonkers. Wow. Maybe if I do at an angle, possibly, might work. There, we'll do like that. That's it there. Now it wants to activate.
Pretty much the strap is hung up on everything.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even know it was in there, to be honest.
I didn't that first load of shit. Got to pull it out, but it's hung up on the wall over here on that first lever.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Oh. We're going to pull back across the scales, then we'll redo that stupid gate.
Yeah, go from there. I'll put that in here. 19.6. See what we are going back across. That had to have been a heavier load than I thought, I think, because I'm going to guess that. Hell no. Because the truck's 13. We're going to find out what the trailer weighs, because the truck's roughly 13. Oh, what? What? Okay, I don't know what the world that's about. So it was at 19. Hey, lean back, lean back. Huh. 17,380. 17,400 it ended up at. So 1 ton and 200 pounds. So 2,200 pounds is what was on the trailer. I'm gonna look. So that tells me then my trailer is, let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, around about 2 tons, about 4,400 pounds maybe roughly. Bye. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about the bumper, and I forgot and took my phone in, with me, which is my hotspot for the internet. Okay, so $143 for that load. A little over a ton. That's about the average that I was making, running the loads in with the rowback. So, I don't know. It doesn't really matter which truck I use, I guess. Either way, I'm running about the same amount of loads in. I don't know. If I didn't have all that siding on the top, if it had been on the bottom, we'd have gotten a lot more on this load. I'm learning as I go, even though I should already know all this stuff. I guess it's been a while since been years since I've done any like real scrapping. This go around's different. I'm not scrapping to make money. I'm scrapping to clean the ministry grounds up. Which I got thinking about that lady that stopped over there at Brahms and asked us if we wanted that guttering. I should have took it, because you know I feel like the Lord had some reason behind it. For some reason, well, I'd already had the load strapped down and I didn't want to have to deal with more, so I didn't. Truth be told though, if I see that lady again, I'll ask her if she still has it. If so, I'll come get it. Truth be told, we might could use her old guttering. Do what? Did you catch where it was though? Oh, there at Brahms? Right there at Brahms? Oh. Well, if that be the case, then we might go back and pick that on up. I wonder if it was, wait a minute, I wonder if it was guttering off of Brahms. Oh, well that would be some high-grade stuff. It'd probably still be real good. Because you know they're not going to wait until it just completely rots out before replacing. Huh. Well, remind me when we go back past there. We'll swing in there and check it out. Might just get us some good guttering. Might be some other stuff in there too worth having. Never know. Usually these places, when they go replacing one thing, they replace a bunch of things. I guess I can flip y'all feel around. There you go. I don't know what in the world was going on with my camera. It would not show a view without it being upside down at that scrapyard. And then all of a sudden, oh, you dummies! Oh, people. Then after the trailer was emptied, all of a sudden the camera wanted to work right. The weirdest thing. It's got to do with YouTube and their settings too, or something. That I never had this problem before with live streams. Not leave that in here. Don't let it dump. Well, folks, I guess I'm going to end this live stream here and carry on. I think, and the reason I'm going to end it here predominantly is because I'm going to try to download this video onto my phone from YouTube and try to edit it, cut out all the dead space and make it one decent smaller video out of it, and we'll see what happens. So when you go questioning why did I re-upload the same content, that's the answer, so that for any other viewers they're not getting all the dead space. And doing it that way keeps clutter off of my phone by doing a live stream and then going back in and downloading it when I need it, editing, and then deleting it. So, for right now, come on. For right now, I'm signing off, and may God be with you. So long.